fog, layered fog, mist, haze. No, stop it. Stop it. Hello and welcome. I'm the Family Photographer. In this video, you're with me as I have a first look at Luminar Neo, and I'm very excited to have a look at this program. I've been a user of Lightroom for years. I had a subscription that was essentially free, but that stopped. It stopped a while ago, and I've needed to make a transition to what would be next. And I could purchase a subscription to Lightroom, and I might, but I really wanted to check out Luminar Neo. Now you can get Luminar Neo for a trial and then decide whether you want to buy it, but I've just gone ahead and purchased it. And I'm really hoping this can be a replacement for me, but I'm not sure it can do everything I'm looking for, like panoramas and HDR merge and things like this, but I don't do those things often. And I've heard lots of good things about Luminar products like Luminar AI, Luminar, whatever the other one is, and Luminar Neo. Initially, when they released Luminar Neo, I think it was missing a few of the key features they'd promised, but they've given it some updates, and I've just seen a few videos, a few screenshots of what it can do, and I'm really excited to check it out and see whether it's as good as they say it is. It's built on new technology. Luminar has gone ahead using AI technology as the primary thing that it does, and I think that's the way forward with photography in general. So I'm really excited to dive in and have a look. I have opened the program, I've installed it. Installed very well, very clean, very efficient, no nonsense. It's not an old Windows installer, it's good. And I've opened it just for a few minutes just so I get a feel for how the catalogs might work or how the file system might work in Luminar Neo. So, when I import my photos with you, it actually works. But I haven't edited a single photo. I really haven't explored much of the program at all. So you be with me as I do that, and I hope this will give you a bit of a feel for what I'm thinking as I look at the program, and perhaps what this program can do for you. As you can see through all the different sliders and things that you can do and all the promo material, this program is made to do some pretty cool stuff. By default, they have 5 sample images. They're not raw, interestingly, they're JPEG photos. And I might have a play with these with you as I explore its photo editing capabilities and anything else that pops up. So you're with me live as we have a first look together. So we go into this one. I like that you can see your zoom level here, and just a single click in the catalog will take you into full 100%. Now I'm imagining this is non-linear editing, and you could probably edit it in any order that you like, but I will do presets next. So I want to see the kind of presets that it comes with. I didn't purchase any packages, let's say with Neo, I just bought it as it is, and so it has all the default packages that you would have, no doubt. So let's have a look and see. I like all that you've got lots of options here with presets. So let's try a filmatic one. Matte Neo. Takes a little while to apply these presets. Might be because I'm recording for you. There's so many options here. I'm going to go to the portrait section, choose a couple here. Be nice if there was somewhere at the top here something that let you know that that's what's currently applied, because now I've gone back a level. I actually don't know what preset is currently there. With the actions, I can revert to original. That's interesting, and looks like I could save my edits as a preset. That's a pretty useful feature. So let's say we've chosen a preset. Let's go in and to the edit side, edit this photo. Let's see what we can make it look like. Develop, erase, structure, color, black and white, details, denoise, landscape, vignette, and more and more and Let's have some fun. Develop. Okay. Light. I like that category. There's your exposure. We can easily blow it out. It's not a raw image. You can double click to reset. I'm all used to that. Oh, wow. I wonder what the difference is between contrast and smart contrast. I don't know why there's no histogram. Usually that is the top right of your screen. I heard seen someone else right click and go show histogram. I haven't watched that many videos, picked up a few small tricks. I just think that should be there the whole time, especially as I'm doing this. You can tick these little dotties to see whether something's underexposed or overexposed, and the black point's definitely there because you're just touching it with the blue. I don't mind that. As it adds smart contrast, I kind of want to know whether we're making that black point too deep. A little bit of smart contrast makes that image look smart. I don't know what I really want to do with this image, to be honest. It's already a really good picture. So I guess I'm just experimenting with the tools. Blacks and whites, fantastic. We can crush the blacks if we want to. I would love to know, how do I know the properties of this image? Do I go back in catalog? Will it tell me, here we go, ISO 160. Can you do that? I'm in the edit mode. That's where the nice spoke is coming from, 1.4 and a 5D Mark IV. But note here we're not using the full megapixels that this camera would have, and it's not a raw image. So I think they've chosen sample images that are going to work on anyone's computer. I can't wait to import my own images and see how they travel. Not that I've got a big megapixel camera. But I needed to know whether that needed some noise work done, and it does not need any work done on the noise at 160. I'm guessing. So there is so many tools to explore here, like a clone tool or something. Select, deselect, object removal, remove power lines, remove dust spots. I have an image with some dust spots, more than one, when I didn't realize it was happening to the whole set. I'm so glad I got that button. Structure AI. What does that do? And I can mask it. Amount 34. Whoa, what is this doing? Reverse structure looks nice. Look at that. I think this is like texture in Lightroom. Look at that. We go mask AI. It says getting ready. I think we're going to have to tell it it's a human again. And we go human. Now it knows. And then we go mask actions and we go show denoise, landscape, vignette. I do want to experiment with this tool. I think that's nice. It draws the eye in. Fantastic. Look at that. Okay, we've just done the basic, the essentials. Now we have the creative. I just want to know if you can do a snapshot. Like, I really like this. I don't want to destroy it. I don't want to make it worse. Tools, edits. Select tool to modify previous step. This is my history. Discard edits. No. Don't want to discard my edits. Tools, layer, property. I don't know whether you can do a snapshot. Let's experiment with some of the other creative tools. Oh my goodness. goodness, I'm blown away with all the options. Relight. Check it out. Brightness near, brightness far. It's doing some kind of automatic depth mapping for us. And it's not doing it perfect. But check it out. Atmosphere, what on earth does that do? Fog, layered fog, mist, haze. I wait to use these. Check it out. It's adding fog to the background. Haze. I don't think we need haze. Although, that adds a nice, like, creative touch to it. Like, let's add some haze. Check it out. Sun rays. No. Stop it. What if we put the sun out the window here? Place sun. Where do we place the sun? Like here. Oh my goodness! No, stop it. No. It's nice to have options like this just all in here. You don't have to take it to Photoshop. And it's not just inserting light here, it's radically altering other parts of the image. Not just the directly impacted bits from these light rays, but the left side, everything over there. Wow! Amount, overall look, length, penetration. Oh my goodness. Now, I don't know whether this sun rays is a nice idea or not, but it's tempting. tempting. Oh, you can now change the warmth of the sun. No way. Why? I think the sun bursting through there is a little bit crazy. But it's nice that you can do it. Stop showing that. That's without it on, that's with it on. Okay, this is crazy. We're going to leave that crazy sun there. Now, I reckon I've done a fair amount to this image. I really just want to be done. You probably want me to be done too. Perhaps a look at face. Oh, look, we've got face light. It's like relight, but it's face light. That any masking needed at all. Unreal. So many tools to adjust, micro adjust the luminosity. Slim face. No, you're kidding. Her face was fine. If you're the model and you ever are looking at this video, which would be astonishing, I don't think you need your face slimmed. I think your face is just fine as it is. But if there was, like, you know, is it not a pincushion, but what's the other one? If there's a barrel effect on your lens or something, or shot wide instead of long, it's nice to know you can do it. But I don't think you need to do it. Eyes! You're kidding, what's this do? Original. Blue. No, stop it. Stop it! No way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You've got so many options. Eyes, no. Ow. Oh my goodness. Stop it. One click changes. Alright. We have original. Brown might match, the actual subject in the photo more realistically. Grey adds a nice touch. Okay. I've got brown eyes, and I think there's nothing wrong with brown eyes. But for the purposes of this video and to see what it can do, we're going with grey, which is basically blue. And if you're watching this, and again, you're the model, just nothing wrong with your eyes. They're perfectly fine. This is just a test. Oh my goodness. Iris visibility. 80. Is that like opacity basically? Well, 80 was a fairly good opacity. No way. Eye whitening? No way. I didn't think any of this was needed until you click it. Stop it. To do all this manually would take so much time. Eye enhancer? It's like micro contrast or something. I want to see what that does zoomed in. This is not bad, given this is a JPEG. It's taking a while to clear here. Don't like that. Eye enhancer. Can't see it. It's that close. Taking a while to clear. Go. Eye enhancer. Oh my goodness. Wow, that would be too much. I think that's too much. But that's something. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what it does. It does draw your eye into her eyes. Red eye removal, dark circles. She's got no dark circles. Improve eyebrows. What's wrong with the eyebrows? Mouth. Oh my goodness. Saturation of lips. Lips redness. Oh wow. You've got to be kidding me. Lips darkening. That's just helping with the natural colour. Teeth whitening. Well, there's no teeth. Oh my goodness. You've got to be kidding me. With a click of a button, you can do all this. No way. What's this do? Preview. Oh wow, here's the before and after. And mental note, and for everyone else out there, you don't click it once. Doesn't hold for you. You click and you hold to do before and after. This is before and after. This is before, and that's after. This is before, which I thought it looked pretty good before, and this is after. Wow. I'm blown away. I want to. Oh, goodness. You can right click and get export, like you just want to export that particular image. How good is that? And Control Shift E. They're using similar buttons to Lightroom. I think that's clever because a lot of people are going to use Luminar together with Lightroom. Or some people like me might be transitioning from Lightroom to Luminar. So I think that's a really good idea. There's no copyright on that, right? And then what else can we do? You know what? There's one more thing I'm guessing you might be able to do with Luminar. You've never done it before. But in terms of like distractions, I wonder whether we could erase something, if that's what erase does. Objects removal, erase, size. This is a tool. It increases size. There must be a keyboard shortcut for that. It's not plus and minus. But can I erase this here in the background as part of the bokeh? If I did, it might be one less distraction. So it's selected. I'm gonna go erase. What's that do? Erasing. I think that's equivalent to content aware fill, and you can tell it didn't work. I can clear it, I can restore it, I can deselect. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it didn't work. My goodness, I'm a bit stuck here. Reset tool. Okay, let's deal with that when we know more. If you ever got into Luminar, Neo, or any of Skyland's products, I think today's the day. Now's the time. What are you waiting for? Thanks for joining me in this video. I hope you picked up a few tricks, perhaps, of editing videos, or at least had a look at Luminar with me. So thanks for joining me. It's been great. It's been a blast. I've really enjoyed checking out Luminar Neo, and I hope you have too. And if you like it, go ahead and buy it. This video is not sponsored. I get nothing from this, but you would get Luminar Neo. Till next time, bye for now.